Hi and welcome to today's yoga base stretch session. We'll be working with the whole body today and we'll start stretching the front of the ankle. So for that, please come to a kneeling position and go sit on your heels. And this might be already enough for you. You can stay here or you can bring your hands behind you and try to lift your knees and stay here for a few deep breaths. Last breath here. And then roll back to the front. And please come to a standing. We'll stretch the hamstrings and the calves in pyramid pose. So for that, with your toes pointing more or less forward, take a big step, about 90 centimeters from heel to heel. Your feet are slightly wide apart, approximately the same width as your hips. Both legs are stretched, hands on your hips, and then bend forward, hinging from your hips. And you can either keep your hands on your hips, bring them to your front leg, or bring your hands to the floor. Or if the floor is too far away, use blocks. And take a few deep breaths here. Push the front hip back, bring the back hip slightly forward, and try to squeeze the floor between your feet here. One more breath. And then come back up and switch sides. So you can just rotate or you can switch the feet. Again, toes point mostly towards the front. Square your hips, hands on your pelvis, and hinge forward. Hands on your hips, leg or floor. Bring the back hip forward, front hip back, and squeeze the floor between your feet. One more breath here. And come back up. The next pose will be a forward fold, right leg forward fold, while standing. So we'll take the feet very wide, toes pointing forward, hands on the hips, inhale and lengthen. And exhale, hinge from the hips forward as much as you can. Bring your hands to the floor. Maybe you can bring them between your feet. Allow your head to hang and find the balance between the front and the back of the foot and the inner and the outer edge. Point your sitting bones up and keep breathing here. One more breath. And then come up and bring your feet together in whichever manner you want. Next, we'll go back to a sitting position. And bring the legs again wide. Start by bending your right leg and bring the sole of the foot towards the inner side of the other leg. And your torso now is pointing forward, so towards the bent knee, the scene of the bent knee. Now we'll twist to look at the extended leg and reach forward and breathe here for a few deep breaths. Two more breaths here. And come back up. And let's switch sides. So stretch the right leg again. Bend the left one. Bring the sole of the foot to the inner side. And now turn to look at that extended leg and reach forward. You can grab your leg, your ankle, or your foot, whatever is accessible today, or use a belt to reach around your foot. One more breath here. And come back up. We'll do a upper trap stretch here. So for that, we'll start with passing the left arm behind our backs and grabbing it with the right hand. The right hand will pull sideways down. Once you're here, bend the head to the right and then look slightly towards the ceiling to feel that stretch on the outer neck and the trap. You might need to adjust the position of your head a little bit and take a few deep breaths here. One more breath. And release. For the other side, right arm comes behind the back, grab the wrist or the palm with your left hand and pull sideways down. So in a diagonal. Now bend your head towards the left shoulder and then start to look towards the ceiling. Find that spot where you get nice sensation on the side of your neck and keep breathing here. One more breath. And for a gentle shoulder opening here, interlace your fingers behind your back and then push down and away from you. And breathe a few more times. If interlacing your fingers is not available for you today, you can grab a short towel or a small towel, something that puts some space between your hands but still allows you to lift and pull down. Couple more breaths. And release. And that was it for today, with a little bit of leg, hips, the side of the torso, shoulders work. I hope this short yoga-based stretch session has benefited you, and I hope to see you again next time.